I am now going to read the most famous poem by Clement Clark Moore. This is "Twas the Night Before Christmas."
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon will be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced through their heads, and Mamma in her handkerchief, and I in my cap, just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprung to my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on my breast of a new falling snow gave a lustre to midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles as close as they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, now Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away now.
As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, they met with an obstacle, mine to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling I heard on the roof prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head I was turning around. Down the check near me, St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. And he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the bend of his chin was as white and slow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and his smoke the encircled his head like a wreath. He had a bright face, a round little belly, that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chumpy and plump, a right jolly old elf. I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spake not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled the stockings then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger at the side of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all a good night.
Hope you all enjoyed that. Merry Christmas, everyone.